Well, if you're looking for spring-like weather, you're not going to have to wait too long. John Elliott here right now with your first alert forecast. You can tell by that reaction, the double fist pump and the lowering of the knees.
Are you looking for spring weather? You ready for this?
I'd like it to stick around a little bit more longer than a day.
I know. Here's the problem. It just doesn't stick around. So weather watchers reporting for duty. Love the observations in the backyard. This is a true temperature reading, but listen to Sherry. She says, wait a minute. It actually feels warmer. It feels like 57. The sun is starting to come out. Yay. Well, it's a one-day yay today, because it is going to feel a lot cooler tonight. Pictures are very interesting, too. That is floating ice in the Delaware. So there's a lot of variety around our area. There's an anemometer. We're going to be putting those to work, measuring the wind. And this is a little work that Walter calls the lonely tee box. He's just waiting for spring. Here's the deal. Officially, the equinox 14 days away, and we are going to have some great spring-like temperatures soon, but not tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, wind chills in the 20s. Wind chills will be struggling right through the weekend, even as the winds die down a bit. Just a quick sample tonight. The wind chill in the city is going to be 22 degrees. I know, it felt great this morning, about 30 degrees colder as far as a real feel number for the city. Wind chills in the teens will be widespread in parts of the Hudson Valley. And again, the bottom line is wind, and a lot of it. I know Lonnie and Vanessa are going to be talking about this later today, and Tony too, where you're going to be dealing with these winds kind of taking over. That's why we have a wind advisory. And in the context of the heavy rain and wind of just yesterday, we're mindful of that risk. But here you go. Next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, let's go hit some golf balls or maybe just get some chores done and have some fun. Clearing the rain out, it is a ridge of high pressure that is building in, but as a low leaves and a high builds, that difference, that pressure gradient, the difference between those two pressure systems, that's why you have those winds picking up. 55 won't feel like it. 55 for a high, well, technically, we've already done it. It's just going to continue to cool. 50 tomorrow, and then we're struggling into the weekend. Little hiccup south early on your Saturday. For the most part, it is dry. It's just cold. Kind of a teaser as we see these numbers retreat into and through the weekend. But there you go, Chris. You asked for it. Take next Tuesday off. I'll check with the boss. 60 degrees. 60 degrees. So some nicer numbers next week. Be careful. Watch out for some dangerous winds this afternoon.
All right, John. Thank you. I like that idea about Tuesday, though.